What's up, guys? It's me, the Video Game Freak 100 here, and this is kind of going to be like a commentary of sorts for the video I just uploaded a couple minutes ago. Um, so, to point something out, if I didn't make it clear enough in the first video, this is just to get a good understanding, and sorry if you can hear that creaking, that's my chair, is that the idea for this video was brought up about a year and a half ago, give or take. And it happened when my buddy visited, one of the times before. Not, the more recent time, but a time before. And he pointed out to me that, as the video shows right now, that you can make it up to these lights. And what fascinated me, and actually quite frankly surprised me about these lamps, sorry, not lights, but lamps, is that they're actually solid objects in the world. And by world, I mean, the level. They're solid objects in the world. And we showed you that there's the other place you could do it at. Over on the far end of the second step is right here. Yeah. These are also solid. And then, honestly, hold on a second. There we go. Honestly, right there, the pair of mice, I didn't know what they were at first. Like, at first glance, the first time we recorded this, I didn't know what they were. I thought maybe it was a bra, but I thought, why wouldn't Namco do that in an E-game? And then I remembered that Lunatea does curse, so there's that. Yeah, sorry for the long pause, but yeah. It's hard to do things unscripted, by the way. This is all completely unscripted. I don't have it written down. This is literally me talking from train of thought. From thought. I can't find anything to talk about right now. We're just kind of being idiots running around. I say a lot, don't I? I should work on that. Anyways, the next thing that should come up in a little bit is something else I should mention, which is that on that same day that we found this one, we also found other spots where you can do this same trick, and you can reach areas that would normally be inaccessible to the player until later. Like, what I mean is that the high up ledge that we're about to cut, that it's about to cut to in a little bit. That high up, those two high up ledges in Volk City, part of the Volk Kingdom, Klonoa 2, in the level of Volk City, those two high platforms. Sorry, I just repeated myself, but those two high platforms are only supposed to be you're only supposed to be able to get to them during the second version of the level, which is that's the thing that this game does. Is there's like two versions of the same level. Like, there's a normal version, and then you come back to it, and like it's the same level, kind of, but it's a different level. It's a different world. And the ledge that's right here, that one, and the one later, that's shown later, those are both ledges that you're not supposed to be able to get to until Volk Inferno, which is the second level, the second version of Volk City, the level I forgot to mention. And, many failed attempts here. Yeah. Not really one for talking on camera, am I? Well, right now, I'm not talking on camera. I'm talking through a microphone on my computer. I'm not on a laptop, by the way. I'm on a desktop. It's an HP Pavilion tower with Intel i3, Intel i7, I think it was called, processor, Intel HD graphics 2300 series. The graphics card sucks, by the way, and so does the processor, and the RAM count. I don't have enough RAM to RAM. Yes, I don't have enough RAM to RAM. I don't have enough RAM to run Doom 3 properly. Like, seriously, the fucking HUD hand models start, and the gun start, like, flickering and, like, disappearing, and eventually they do disappear. And I'm just, like, baffled. I'm like, what the fuck, you know, because it's stupid, you know. My laptop could run Doom 3 better than this thing could. Maybe not as good of a frame rate, but it could at least run it properly. Which tells me I need more RAM than what I currently have, or at least I need a processor that can process more faster. And as you can see here, it made it up. Oh, and for the building exploding, in case it wasn't clear enough, the first time when we did this, which was on the previous recording we did, you know, years ago, which was garbage, we were actually able to get up there without triggering the event that causes the building to explode. So, yeah. Not sure why I did that time. Would have been nice to get that on camera. By the way, the building not exploding. It would have been nice to get that on camera, but we didn't, so whatever. I'll get it on camera someday. By the way, something worth mentioning is that I have, oh boy, I hope none of that falls out of my pocket. I have a Nintendo 3DS, air quotes, because it's a 3DS, you can hear it, but it's not a 3DS. It's a 2DS. And why? Because it's cheaper, and I actually like the design of the 2DS. I mean, sure, the screens are exposed. That's kind of a bad thing, but the screens are also made of a very malleable plastic, so, you know, it's always good. Here I go with a review inside a commentary. But I also got this game. See if you can hear this. I'm not telling you what that is. You guys gotta tell me what it is in the comments. I mean, I know what it is because I am looking at it right in front of me, but I'm not telling you. You guys gotta figure that out on, you know, your own. So I don't know if I ever mentioned this in the video. I don't think so. But my favorite enemies are those crescent moon guys, where if you do the double jump with them, it like shoots you like high into the air. I do love that. It's really cool. Them and the rocket ship enemies. Sorry, I just like to fidget with the pen. But yeah, the video is almost ending here. So that means my time to talk is almost up. What else could I say? Oh, it was very fun making this video. I can say that much because I got to be with my friend. And just to put this in perspective, the reason why it took so long to remake this video is mostly in part because I barely get to see him anymore. Because see, the thing is, he used to live close to me. He even used to go to my same school. But then he moved away, so I barely get to see him now, which sucks. That's about it. See you guys next video. Video Game Freak 100 signing off.